Today we are talking about your notes, page 5. Here you got 3 formulas. I will explain it one by one. Look at this one, the first one first. Let's take a squared and then to the power 3 as an example. The whole a squared to the power 3. Okay, to the power 3, that means you got itself times 3 times. Then you got the same base a and then times it together. Okay, last session you learned, okay, it equals to, okay, add up the index 2 plus 2 plus 2. It is 2 times 3. Okay, you got 3 of the 2, add up to take together, that means 2 times 3. So this formula, a squared, the whole a squared, you got the bracket and then you got power 3 outside. It treats 9 times the index together, keeping the base the same, and then the index times it together. Then you will get the formula 3 here. Okay, so look at the example below. Look at A, B, C. So A, you got 3 to the power 3, then the whole a to the power 3, you got power 6 outside, so times the index together, so you got 3 to the power 18. And then for boy, you will times 5 times 4, then you got 20, y to the power 20. Look at C, okay, do it separately. Okay, one thing and other thing here. So okay, the first you will have 3 times 4, the power 3 times 4. The second you will have 5 times 2. So finally you will have 12 and 10 to the power m to the power 12 and 10, and then times it together, same base, times it together. Last session you learned, you just add up the base, add up the index. So finally you got m to the power 22 as your final answer. You observe part D first. Okay, part D, you observe part D. So this one, firstly you found that, okay, the two things 3, 4, 3 to the power x and then 7 to the power y, the base is not the same. Okay, the base is not the same, then you can do nothing. Okay, because on page 3, this formula you learn, you need to have the same base as the first priority. Okay, so page 5, part D, the base is not the same. So the things you can only do is that to check whether 343, any relationship between 343 and 7, okay, the base 7, the base 343, any relationship, okay, you check that. Okay, 343 is 7 to the power 3. So I change 343 to 7 to the power 3. Okay, this one. Okay, then the whole 343, you got the power x, so you add the bracket and then power x. So the second one times 7 to the power y. Okay, so here that means low sign for this one, that means multiplication. Okay, so here you learn, okay, 7 to the power 3, then outside the whole 7 to the power 3, you still have the power x. It equals to 7 to the power 3 times x, that means 3x. Then you times 7 to the power y again. Okay, so here you got the same base, times it together. So the next steps will be add up the index. So here will be your final answer.